I'm super excited. I have a yarn haul. Does Joann's do sponsorships? Because if they do, it is February and I have a bunch of projects to finish. I have specifically 3 projects to finish. One of them is going to be a granny square, a heart granny square tote bag. So I already pretty much finished the heart part. Now I'm going to do the border to make the actual square, which is why I need 1 pound Karen 1 pound yarn, and I'm using the white one. I have a really fondness for Karen yarn, because this was like some of the first yarn. I mean, Red Heart yarn was probably the first yarn I ever bought, but this yarn was like the first yarn that I actually did like a project with, and I love it. So I'm gonna use this for the tote bag, and I bought this also because there's more bags and projects that I'm gonna do in the future for Mother's Day, and so I actually needed a lot of yarn for that. So it's going to be for my mom, and then another is going to be for my aunt. So I got Wool Ease, the Lion brand Wool Ease yarn. So I got this color that's like this, it has like black specks, and I'm going to mix that with this color. I also have for my aunts, and I bought 4. I don't know if that's enough. I might have to go to the store and get 2 more of each, come to think of it, but we'll see. And then for my aunts, I'm doing just this one that is Natural Heather, and then this one is called Arrowwood, which Arrowwood smells very good, by the way. So I'm doing those 2 for her. Anyway, so I want to show you guys what I bought, or what I'm doing with the Wool Ease yarn. So right now I am making a shawl with the yarn, okay? And I'll show you clips. I bought 2 of this color. You guys keep these? I keep these. I'm gonna show you a video of how I organize them once I organize them, okay? I used 1 of the wheat so far, I think. So far I've used 1 full skein. I bought 4 skeins, and I'm pretty much going to be using all of them for this project. And I'm gonna show you what I really want to do is I'm gonna finish it off in the wheat color, which is this white color, or it's like cream. I don't know if you can see it clearly. And then I'm going to end it with that color. So it's a completely different day. Completely different shirt. But I decided to order more yarn for what I've been doing, which is scrunchies. I'm obsessed with scrunchies. I've also been doing granny square bags. So I made my niece a granny square purse, and obsessed with that as well. So I am about to make a mess ton of accessories, okay? And I ordered this off of Amazon about a couple of days after I ordered the first skeins of yarn that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video. So this is what I got off of Amazon. And this is the 24/7 Cotton Lion brand deal here. So that's 24/7 Cotton brand, and it's 186 yards. So it's small, but it's perfect for things like scrunchies, bags, scarves, beanies. I'll show you some clips of things that I've made with this yarn so far. And I think like this yarn is the type of yarn that you just want to have in your stash, just cause, you know what I mean? Even if you don't have plans for it, this is the kind of yarn you just stock up on. Because I wouldn't necessarily say like I wouldn't make a blanket out of this. You could, but I personally wouldn't make a blanket. But you never know, like maybe it's somebody's birthday, and maybe it's, you know, maybe it's a coworker, you just met this person. You could just crochet them some quick coasters, you know what I mean? Or crochet them a cute little bag or a headband, or, you know. And I'm very particular as to what yarn I use for which project. Side note, like I said, with the cotton yarn, I'm going to be making accessories. And here's like a little bit of progress so far. I'm making granny square bags. So as you can see, yeah. Color combinations, just with these 6 skeins, is insane. Like I'm about to go crazy, okay? But the other thing that I got were these elastics from Amazon. I figured out the elastic shows, especially when the scrunchie is stretched. And if you use a black elastic, but you're using a colored yarn, you're going to see the black through that part of it, the center part. So what I decided to do was go on Amazon and get an assortment of colors, and this was 200 pieces for like $10. And I love it because now I can match, look at that, I can match the elastic color to the yarn. And I just think little touches like that, for me, like, you know, I always aim to have my stuff look as good, as polished, as rich as possible. And I think number one, using good quality yarn will definitely set you apart. And then I think two, using little details like making sure, you know, your elastics match in your scrunchies, or making sure that when you do bags, you know, perhaps add a button to the bag, like a clasp to the bag, or a zipper or something like that, just to, like I said, set yourself apart. I think all in all, when you add these little details, your projects will just be fire, and people will just be like, oh, I need to buy from you, and you're like, yeah, you do. So I believe that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I've been shooting this over a course of a couple of days, just because of the different projects I got going on. I'm like kind of doing multiple projects at once at this point, but you know the life. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Many blessings. Bye.